Alright. Let's try this again. I played a little bit earlier today, and the frames were good. The connection was good to the server. So hopefully it still is. Ooh. It looks okay. Okay, it's good. Alright, first things first, I want to do this. I'll do it twice. Okay, everything looks good audio-wise.
This song's for you.
I'm just going to
The fight is set.
auto battle through this real quick. Let this go.
For me.
I'm gonna try to get better relics for Blade. And this is the what do I call it? It's not a calyx.
I think something bit me.
But this is the one I should do. And there's Chick-fil-A.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Yeah, I've become addicted to scrolling through Instagram. Normally, I wouldn't like
Turn it up.
spend too much time on Instagram. It's maybe like 5-10 minutes at most every other day, but the last like week or so, I've been really scrolling on that for a while. It's crazy. The other night, I was scrolling on it, and I didn't know it actually has a like
Keep up. You can fight
a little
it
thing that popped up, so like
or rock
told me to
with
take a
it.
break. It's not gonna focus. But it says time for a break. I didn't know Instagram did that. It's funny.
Savor it for me.
But yeah, I've been pretty addicted to it. Oh. So I was about to die. What is going on here?
Let's rock.
Your end approaches.
That's just still going on. Why is...
Deep breath.
Thank you. Let's say, why is Silva not being healed?
Let's rock. You can fight it.
This is a good
or
song.
Rock with it.
I'm actually going to grab this. Put it over here.
Lance forward. Here, try this.
Savor it for me.
That's good. Alright. I did not get a good one. Well, that's at least... Can I... No. At least this is... Can you see it? You can't see it. It's at least speed gear. Alright. Let me actually...
Turn it up.
I will dispatch.
And I don't know if it's just me, but it looks like the graphics are, like, cleaner. When I was messing with the settings
Deep breath.
yesterday, I changed something. I don't know what I changed, but it looks smoother than it used to be.
I think something bit me.
I don't know if it's just me.
Fail to send you.
It's a good song.
Time for the main event.
I really wish this was the opening for the solo leveling anime. This is such a good one.
You can fight it or rock with it. To travel.
Well, this is a Japanese. Oh no, this is an Asian. Well, Korean.
A blade knows no mercy.
Yes, Korean. Whoa. Whoa, it's really lagging. That's weird. Because it says I have a good connection.
Failed to send you. Savor it for me.
Turn it up.
It's weird.
Here, try
I might need to close it and restart it again.
Lance forward.
After I finish this fight. There we go. Looks like it. Alright. I just started for a second, I guess.
Let's rock.
It looks good now. Shots on fire, shots on fire. Bullet, 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 take the shots on fire.
Your end approaches.
Yeah, it's fine now. That was weird. I'm really hungry.
Let's rock.
I had a big lunch though, so I was planning on kind of skipping dinner because I had such a big lunch because I wasn't hungry like an hour ago,
Savor it for me.
but now I'm feeling it.
Keep up. You can fight it or rock with
Remember
it.
Akmu? It's been a while since I heard any of their music. I wonder if they have recent stuff. Oh, and there's dropping again. Yes, I'm a soldier for you. Again, I'm not getting the gear I want. See, I'm getting this set, which is the speed set, which is, I mean, it's good, but I want this set. Disciple set. Well, there it is. Alright, so let's do some missions now this time. Let's go to this one. We started this one last night, but it's started freaking out, so I stopped it. Let's go ahead and do it now. Oh, is it? So to do all these? Oh, this is a limited time mission. Oh no? Go. Hello, you. Alright, then I'll put this one on the back burner for now. I'll come back. Let's go do this one. Must be. Let's give it
Are there other matters?
Do you know how to fix a star skip?
Oh, and it's freezing again. Not freezing, but everything looks alright. It's my whole computer, I think, because my Streamlabs is lagging. Let me see what tasks are running real quick. I mean, no, my. I wonder if it sounds alright. Here, me to no. See what it sounds like. No? See what it sounds like. No, it sounds alright. I don't know, it's just being Weird. See, it's fixed now. Oh well. Let's keep it going then. And it's not bad because only lags for like, well, only like stutters for a few seconds, and then it fixes itself. So. Also want to check how loud the music is. 1 second. Yes. 1 second. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm always like self-conscious about how things are sounding. I want to make sure I'm not too loud. The music's not too, you know what I mean. And there it goes again. This looks like it's gonna be a lot of reading. Maybe it's an interactive story, like the downhung flashbacks and stuff. That'd be cool. Okay. Also, this one's unlocked now. Alright. Trace a radar beam. What's going on? Well, not yet. No, I want it. It's not bad. Let's go with this one for now, I guess. Sure. Oh, what? Please slice one character and buff for each team. Oh. Oh, I see. Right, let's go back. In that case, let's go with you. Then with this one, you, and downhung. Alright, let's try this.
Good quality?
You learn to know yourself before your enemy.
Alright. Let's see
Here to crash the party?
how we do.
Turn it up!
Answer me. Fail.
Tough luck running into me!
Should have shielded.
Nap time.
Mediocre.
This song's for you. Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Dang.
Got the defense?
Oh, and there we go again.
A test. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
That didn't do a lot.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Come on, hopefully it.
Failed.
I messed up.
0 points.
Will this get everybody? It will. Might as well go and use it now.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
There we go.
You can't run! You're annoying!
Turn it up!
Alright.
I'm asking question.
Tough luck running into me!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Friends, answer me.
This song's for you. Turn it up!
Alright.
Your answers?
And we're slow again.
Test. Failed.
Told you I could fight.
SAS per Kim. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
0 points. Failed.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Okay, the first one's done.
Will of preservation!
Two.
We can get closer.
Move carefully.
A blade knows no mercy. The fight is set.
Commencing research. Deep breaths.
Unnecessary.
Stop the bleeding.
Too little.
I'm on guard.
Fighting is meaningless.
And there we go again.
Failed to send you.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
That paradise may be unreached. Savor it for me.
Specimen sighted. To travel far away. Try them all!
Nice teamwork. Lance at the ready.
Might need to lower my game quality.
Failed to send you.
I don't know. We'll try that and see if that helps.
Commencing research.
It was fine earlier today when I was playing, but it might be different now because I'm streaming. Might be putting more strain. I mean, that wouldn't make sense though.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Regardless, I'll lower the quality and see if that helps.
I will dispatch you.
Specimen sighted.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Let's go over here.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break! That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
I've no interest in conflict.
Too little. A veil to set you. A blade knows no
If I slow it
mercy.
down, would that help?
Your end approaches.
Commencing research.
I don't remember the song.
Relax. Deep breaths.
Unnecessary.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Well, it looks like it's better going on normal speed. I don't want to jinx. Wait,
Time
did I
to
just
go
no, I
on the
didn't.
offensive. Fracture!
Oh, there it goes. So there's no point in doing it at half speed. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's skip through all this. Right. We'll continue. Graphics quality. Put up very low. See if that helps. I hope it does. Everything looks fine out here. See, it looks fine. I don't want to jinx it, but everything's fine. Was that it? Was there no mission? Okay.
Are there other matters?
Alright, here's the true test to see if it slows down during the fight.
Here to crash the party? Keep up!
A blade knows no. Your end approaches. Unnecessary.
Lance at the ready.
Failed to set
Turn it up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
So it looks like it was a quality issue.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Deep breath.
Ready to jam. I'm on guard. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Got into this too.
To travel far.
Get rid of this debuff.
Ready to jam. Keep up!
Failed to set you.
Commencing research. I think something hit me.
Turn it up!
A blade knows no.
Specimen sighted. Here, try this.
Lance at the ready.
Entangle. My heart's content.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it! Keep up!
You impede me.
Commencing research.
And there's that again.
Deep breath.
Ready to jam. I'm on guard. This song's for you. Turn it up!
Specimen sighted. Here, try this. Your life's and veins. To travel far.
Unnecessary.
I'm actually gonna lower this down a tiny bit. Alright, let's see how that looks. Oh,
The audience is waiting.
Let's rock.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it! That's it. Lance ablaze!
Should be enough, I think. Just kidding.
The fight is set.
Deep breaths.
Unnecessary.
Still not it.
To my heart's content. The show.
Dang.
Failed to set you.
There we go. So I'm controlling a bird now. Ooh. Okay, interesting.
Who goes?
Kurawa, animo, animo, anashida, ruri, servite. Bakurawa, animo, anio, wanarendar. Rigate, ku, kare, ku, asaga, kuroreru, rosaro, wetena, kokomo, taku, sanina, kakedo, tiremo, taramo, shirureretu. And can I do something to distract them? Something I can interact with. Oh, there we go. Tok Tokyo, tok Turungate, Obo, Wetena, Kokomo, Taku, Salina, Kakado, Yademo, Dadeo, Shidu, Dede, Doro, So, Wetena, Kakado, Shida, Dino, Standayo, Nademo, Danio, Anaderusa. Hida dita wahanderu orata dueta dosma dosted obo wetena kokomo taku saruna kakaro aito sudo wanadenari kokoro oshidera vera anda Kieru, shiru dereto. Still waits. Alright. This is the last one. Hopefully that's the last one. Add? No add. Add. Oh. Oh, how do I get there? Oh. Hopefully that's it. Oso jaja kundo yin. So I'm just unlocking a bunch of different game modes, which is pretty interesting. I will explore these more. Well, I should do it on stream, I guess. Oh, everybody.
You won't get away.
Okay.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl.
Broken.
Perhaps you still never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Drop the car. Drop the car.
No mercy.
Do you know
Drop
who
the
I am?
car.
Big diamond. It's all yours.
The fight is set.
Dinosaur.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl. Specimen sight.
Unnecessary. Too little. Send you.
Time to twirl.
That paradise may be unsavory for me.
Oh dear. Do you know who I am? This big diamond. Time to twirl.
Time for an overhaul. You won't get away.
Time to twirl.
I will dispatch you.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl. Do you know who I am? This big diamond. It's all yours.
That's a really chill song.
A blade knows no mercy.
Where does it end?
Fail to send you.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl.
You won't get away.
Commencing research.
I have something for you.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond. It's all yours. Time to twirl.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl.
Just keep going, I guess.
I will dispatch you.
Do this because I need to heal.
Unnecessary.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl.
That paradise may be unreached. Savor it for me.
Time to twirl. Perfect. Deep breath.
Unnecessary.
Time to twirl. This big diamond. It's all yours. Time to twirl.
Too little.
Alright, finally over. Okay. There's some more I have to do.
It's friends against trails, the money prevails.
Oh. That's part 2. I might come back and do those off stream. Well, I can do this one. I will go ahead and, well, at least attempt this one. But then I have to grind a lot to get things for their ascension. So getting pretty close to being maxed. Nareru Yamashita Boku wo surete usumenu. Alright, here we go.
We can get closer.
Alright, let's see.
Will of preservation.
Boom.
Here to crash the party. Turn it up.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches. Here, come. Unnecessary.
I'm on guard.
Yamashita Boku wo surete susume Doshtate isamaje yudamo god
I will dispatch you.
Yudamo
Fail to send you. Savor it for me.
Commencing research. Here, try this.
Tanashte.
Lance at
Yikes.
the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance.
This is bad because I can't heal in between.
To travel.
Unnecessary. Too little.
Ready to lose your. You can fight it or rock with it.
He already has.
Turn it up.
Fail to send you.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
Too little.
Dang, that's the worst person it could have gotten. Oh well.
Deep breath.
Unnecessary.
I'm on guard.
Dang.
Turn it up.
I think something
Ready to
bit me.
lose your. You can fight it or rock with it. That's it.
Fail to send you.
Here, try this. To travel.
should have waited to use that. I messed up.
Unnecessary. That paradise may savor it for me.
Alright, that's one down.
This sword needs sharpening.
Alright, now before I need to use this. Dang. Well.
It's no good either.
Go with you. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. I think an ad's coming.
Here to
I was
crash the
correct.
party? Keep up.
I will dispatch you. The fight is set.
Commencing research. Deep breaths.
Unnecessary.
Lance at the
Yeah,
ready.
this shouldn't be too bad.
Turn it up.
A blade knows no mercy.
Oh, that was quick. I'm gonna actually put this back so you can. Yeah. Welcome. Oh, welcome to Soul.
Fail to send you.
Ready to lose your. You can fight it or rock with it. I'm on guard.
I can heal
Songs
soon.
for you. Lance ablaze. Lance forward. Keep up.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Alright, so. Do this, and then do this.
To travel.
Unnecessary.
Lance at the ready. Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
I will dispatch you.
Keep up. Ready to lose your. You can fight it or rock with it.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
Specimen sighted.
Does he have a? Does not. So let me go ahead and store him.
Unnecessary.
Still switching with the
The song's for you. Turn it up.
I will dispatch
Okay, I'm
you.
fine. I'm not fine. I messed up. I'm gonna hold that. Okay, I'm good.
Ready to jam.
Fail to send you. Savor it for me.
Pretty good crowd today.
I messed up. I should have taunted there.
Repeat me.
Specimen sighted.
Okay, he has healing. You have healing. I still want to heal you though.
Unnecessary.
Song's for you. Keep up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
So
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
what is max level? Is max level 80? I think it's 80.
Turn it up.
So I'm pretty close to being
Fail to send you.
full. I'm at 60 now.
Commencing research.
Lance at the ready.
The taunt.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Nice. Alright, so let's see what we can do level up wise. Let's start with you first. See if we can. Oh, I have a nothing. Okay, so I can't get that at all yet. Okay. You are my friend. Can I synthesize those? Yet I cannot. They're just insufficient materials, or is it? What is all this? Let me see. So if I do this, I can do this. Okay. Oh. So how many of these do I need again? Well, I can't do it at all anyway, so I don't have these. Let's look at you. Where'd I get these from? Okay, I can farm these. Okay. I'm still farming these though. Alright, well I have my next next grinding goals to you're my friend. Do these real quick. Oh. Ooh. Yes, please.
Broken sword. You don't want to let go of. Soon to be departed. That's it. Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it.
The fight is set. A veil to set you. Savor it for me.
Deep breath. And tangle. To my heart's content. Here, try this.
Blade of moonlight.
There's a couple of these. Dang, I messed up. No, I didn't.
That broken sword.
Grasp of nature. Of immortality.
Turn it up.
Your end approaches.
Deep breaths. Something bit me.
You can fight it or rock with it. Keep up.
Fail to stand you. Savor it for me.
Blade of moonlight.
Fail to stand you.
In lunar flame.
I think something bit me.
Such a good song. Bring, ba-bum. Dum. Sure.
The fight is set.
Here, try this.
Try harder. Blade of moonlight.
Entangled.
Fail to stand you. Savor it for me.
To my heart's content.
Bring, bum, bum, bring, bum, bum, bring, bum, bum, bum. Bring, bum, bum, bring, bum, bum, bring, bum, bum,
In
bum.
lunar flame.
Bring, bum, bum, bring, bum, bum, bring, bum, bum, bum.
Fail to stand you.
Bling, bling.
That broken sword.
Try harder.
Of immortality.
Keep up.
Your end approaches.
Bling, bum, bum, bling, bum, bum, bring, bum, bum, bum. Bling, bum, bum, bring, bum, bum, bring, bum, bum, bum. Bling, bum, bum, bring, bum, bum, bring, bum, bum, bum. Just
Let's rock.
Fail to stand you. Savor it for me.
Here, try this.
In lunar flame.
Something bit me.
Never let you go, never let you go. One more time.
You can fight it.
Oh.
Rock with it.
Was this Stray Kids? It was Stray Kids.
I think something bit me.
Turn it up.
The fight is set.
Deep breath.
Fail to stand you.
Entangle. To my heart's content.
Let's rock.
Blade of moonlight. Punish me. Odd minds and vain.
Fail to stand you. Savor it for me.
In lunar flame.
Fail to stand you.
Well, escapes pretty good amount. Alright, let's see. I should have almost one away. Okay. Let's see if I can synthesize some of these. Alright, I need the branches. I need 3. Actually, I can. Why do I make 5? How many do I need? Do I need 8? Let me see. I believe it was 8. I need 6. So I need 1 more. Beautiful. Not ready to go. Never let you go. Never let you go. Alright, so let me do this once more. Ads. Go ahead and just use a couple of these because I'm gonna do more for other people as well.
That broken sword.
Soon to be departed.
That's it. Keep up.
Your end approaches.
Deep breath.
Fail to stand you.
Entangle.
That's it.
More ads.
Savor it for me.
Here, try this.
Blade of moonlight.
Fail to stand you.
Alright.
Let's rock. You can fight it or rock with it.
In lunar flame.
Fail to stand you.
Deep breath.
Minds and vain. Battle of immortality.
Alright.
There is no shortcut to destruction.
Just stopping when I'm just stopping when I'm just stopping when I'm getting straight to your dome like whoa 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 straight. Alright. Straight to your dome like whoa whoa whoa. I think I should go to you next. Alright, so I need 14 more of these. Oh, oh, we're gonna do the same thing. Use you again.
That broken sword.
Slow down. So anyway, I need 14.
Try harder. Keep up.
The fight is set.
Blade of moonlight.
Let's rock.
Fail to stand you. Savor it for me.
Here, try this.
In lunar flame.
Yep, I did a big chunk.
You can fight it or rock with it.
So I'm at 5, pretty good. So I need 10 more.
Turn it up.
Your end approaches.
Blade of moonlight.
Let's rock.
Fail to stand you. Savor it for me.
In lunar flame.
Still going? Gotta go. Alright, let's see. It's another 4. Let me heal. So, I need 6 more. So I need to do it 2 more times.
That broken sword. You can fight it or rock with it.
The fight is set.
Blade of moonlight.
Let's rock.
Fail to stand you. Savor it for me.
Deep breath.
In lunar flame.
Fail to stand you.
Blade of moonlight.
Alright. 1 more time should do it. Use just 20 of these. See, why is it healing me this time, but the other one
Turn it up.
didn't heal in between fights?
Or rock with it.
Your end approaches.
Here, try this.
So you know you're only...
Let's rock.
Failed to send you. Savor it for me.
Deep breaths.
Oh, goodbye.
Blade of moonlight. In the lunar flame.
Right, that's it. So I'm gonna need 5 of these. It's 3. I need 2 of these. I mean 3. I need 3 more. Then I can make 2. Voila. Yeah.
Nice to have new survival skills under my belt.
Okay. Cool, cool. Can I upgrade your light cone? I'll worry about that later. Oh. What was I gonna do? I'm blanking. Grab this real quick. Oh yeah. Let's go. Goes. Where's the? Can I not? Am I? Oh, is this considered on the star rail? Oh, I guess so, because... Well, I don't know why it would be. I guess because I'm docked here. Anyways, let me grab all these. I know I have quite a few, probably. Tracks of Destiny. No. Got a 5-star relic, that's always nice. More tracks of Destiny. Alright. Now I should have... Yep. So I need 5 of these. So 3. So I would need 15 total, so I need 12. Alright.
I'm not done yet.
Let's see if I can do a temple on this first. I can do, yes, I can do one. Let's go for it. See if we haven't get anything good. Fight and dream us, talk about a man, a sheet of fight and dream us. And a boom account now, wazoo, fight and dream us. She. Okay. Now watch it be a light cone. Come on. Come on. Come on. There's still hope. Not bad. Right. That's the dagger. What does that even do? I gotta go here. Alrighty-do. We are fighting, dreamers, talk. Cannot see them. Right. Fighting, dreamers, dream count, no Mario. We are just go my way. We are fighting dreamers. Like I met a man, I she take fighting dreamers. The boom down, I was who fighting dreamers. Down, I'm Rio, just go my way. Yes, the icon. No, let me just look at it. Alright. Increases the wearer's energy regen rate by 10% and regens 1 skill point when used. So, energy regens faster. When I ult, I get another skill point. Every other ult. It's not even every ult. So yeah, this is obviously is tailored towards Bronya. Yeah, it's tailored for her. Mariori. Okay, let's do story stuff. Let's go my way. Go my way. Go my way.
Are there other matters?
I haven't seen her since the very beginning.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I'm gonna pause this.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
Or story stuff. Oh, turn the music off.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
You're welcome.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct. Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable.
Hmm.
The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Madam Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Tingyun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Tingyun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Tingyun's whereabouts, but at present, This is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me. I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Tingyun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Dang.
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd returned. Did the Helm Master send you over?
We're here to help sort out Miss Tingyun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Do we actually get the big stuff?
Let's see what there is. An Ami seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique?
Oh.
But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Oh, Tingyun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yenming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yenming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Tingyun.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Tingyun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek. Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Tingyun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Tingyun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yenming got? We should take a look. I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Tingyun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again? This bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it? Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
All right. I'm going to go see if I can find something to eat. Need to write fast. Let me collect this real quick. Be back in a second. Alright, I am back. Probably should have gotten more water too. That should be fine for now.
I've never attended a memorial.
Should have turned the music on while I was away.
The Sleepless Earl.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today? Oh! This is the tea Miss Ting Yun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Ting Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting Yun today?
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Ting Yun has been dispatched on business with the Skyfaring Commission out to other worlds.
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame. Well, hold on a sec. Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Ting Yun's Blend. Seeing as she can't enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
That's nice.
It's getting late. Where to now?
The Lafu is famous for its mung bean soda.
Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Xianzhou? Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast? It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum, although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
The Lafu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
Spices Supreme!
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today? Something from Miss Ting Yun for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto, you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it cuts straight through a massive titanium terrapin shell. Miss Ting Yun is too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of Whistling Flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Ting Yun must be real busy, right?
I think I should. I didn't tell the other person because I don't know. It felt my gut instinct felt like I shouldn't tell the little kid that she's gone. So, but I think I should tell her.
This is real, right? The monster you mentioned, where did it come from? I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons.
That's not the reaction I wanted.
Forget it.
Because
matters like these are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me. Thank you, all of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift from Miss Tengyun.
I still want them to remember her as like a good person.
It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tengyun to our restaurant. I can't believe that she'll never taste it again.
Okay.
Please, you'll have to eat her share too.
I don't know why that hit hard just now. I felt that. It's good that they still remember her as a good person. They don't just let the fact that like she got taken over like cloud their thought of it. I don't know why. It's like the whole you gotta eat her portion too. That I don't know why that it hit me. I felt it.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yen Ming said an Ami Cassider will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
There's puzzles. I will do the puzzles. It's another mission. Okay. Depending on what time it is, I might do that after I finish this mission. Right. Let's do these puzzles really quick first. It's not going to be anything good, I'm guessing. Right. There we go. Easy.
Is that all?
That's my thoughts exactly. Knock this. this real quick.
What brings you here? This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me, those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The Star Skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the Star Skiff.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the Star Skiff?
I mean, all of it.
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
Okay, we get to do all that. That's good.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you. This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity. The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek out the truth, and if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
It's getting late. Where to now?
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
Two gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
Please, let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
It's getting late. Where to now?
What is your purpose for entering?
That was weird. Sounded like something fell. There's nothing there.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a Jade Abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship. Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a Jade Abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this Jade Abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the Jade Abacus here, in my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
It's pretty cool.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Oh, why is it slowing down again?
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Dan Heng.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords
There it goes
Commission,
again.
I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Law Fu.
Nice!
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
All right. Why is it? It's super laggy now. Let me. I'm gonna close and reopen this. Give me a second. Hopefully that'll fix it. Close. I'll play this while waiting. Alright, looks much better now.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou? Oh yeah, there are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Fine, fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
Okay. I wish I could mark people. I'm gonna do this. So I'll finish this mission and then
There's
I
a
don't know.
dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our
I wonder if we're gonna get his backstory next, or if we're gonna do March.
Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination. The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least, it was at the time of recording. However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Shipei. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm. The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted. When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Got a sneak peek of what we're going to. Oh.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingwen. Stay out of our way.
Steve,
the
blindfold girl.
revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Okay.
Noise.
So I definitely want to do that. Still, I can do as well. I can retry this again now that I'm a better, higher level. Oh yeah, I got stuff I gotta do. Another one. Okay. Let's take care of this one first, real quick. This one shouldn't be too long. And then
It's getting late.
we'll do one of the purple
Where to
missions
now?
after this.
Hey! Over here! You're easy to spot. Are you going to Aramali? A new arrival like you should get a tour guide. Yeah? So what? I go out all the time to see patients. So, I know the food establishments around here like the back of my hand. I'm the best tour guide around. I won't charge anything for my services. Except for food, of course. And if you get into medical trouble, gastrointestinal discomfort, sprained ankle, yada yada, you'll have a professional doctor right by your side. That's a 2-in-1 deal. Huh? Hurry up! Do you want the snacks to sell out? We've reached our destination, Aram Alley. Of course, the main feature of this tour is the endless selection of tasty delicacies. The folk dishes at Spices Supreme are a must-try. This is the only place on the Lawful you can find them. So, now that we're here... Recommend? I think you mean I'd like to treat you to some Senjo delicacies. Let's start with the snack stands. You can browse around for a bit. I'll go find us a seat while you make up your mind.
I should see what the other customers have to say about the food here.
Same great days. Oh, interested in the food? In Aram Alley, there's no such thing as a bad food stall. Just close your eyes and pick one at random. My name's Xiaohan. I'm originally from Aram Alley, but this is my first visit in a long time. When I was away, I'd stay up at night reminiscing about the flavors and aromas of this place. Are you feeling adventurous or cautious? If you're really feeling adventurous, you could try some mung bean soda. I describe the taste as unique and a little sour. It's best to drink it in big gulps and let it fizzle in your stomach. That's a great feeling.
Oh, a visitor from afar. May I ask you a question? Do you like Aram Alley? Glad to hear. We always try to treat visitors from outside well. I hope you don't mind me prattling on, but since you're an Outworlder, are you familiar with the IPC? Do you know if it has a good reputation?
I have no clue.
Findy. Anyway, sounds like you know. Well, I can't just leave you here empty-handed. Take a look at the menu. Order what.
The soda.
Alrighty.
Is there anything good? Mung bean soda? Is this some sort of prank? Okay, you drink it then. It's just like drinking medicine. Close your eyes and cross your heart.
Ah, it's the Dragon Lady. Here, I'll get you another serving. No need to be shy.
Huh? Wait! Auntie! I'm not thirsty! Please! Ugh. Thank you, Auntie. I'm so full of snacks I can hardly move. I haven't even gotten around to business yet. I wanted to stop by Elegance Pagoda to buy some medicine jars while I'm out. Come on, let's go.
Hey! What's going on at the dock?
Some of the dock workers got into an argument with the IPC folks.
Watch your words. No need to be aggressive here. How about we go see what's happening at the dock?
When did you decide to show up, little Miss Feisty? How is this any of your business?
Please, miss, allow our room alley merchant guild to take care of this matter.
You're from the Merchant Guild?
What a joke! You people can't take care of anything! Everyone here knows that our Room Alley Merchant Guild is as incompetent as it is dysfunctional. The lease for the docks isn't even paid yet. Anyone care to guess whose fault that is? I'll tell you, the Merchant Guild's.
I'm not denying that.
Then say it out loud so everyone can hear. Our Room Alley Merchant Guild apologizes to every vendor here for defaulting on the lease and leaving us to pick up the mess. Better yet, get down on your knees and beg for forgiveness.
He's gone kind of far.
I agree.
You're being completely unreasonable. Why can't we talk this over?
I'm not being unreasonable. I'm making a friendly inquiry. When will the IPC receive its lease payments?
I'm afraid we can't pay at the moment.
We leased this whole dock to your merchant guild, hoping that it would rejuvenate our room alley. And look at it now. A perfectly good freight dock has gone to waste.
They said at the moment. That doesn't mean they'll never make the payments, right?
Don't be so gullible. How about we make a little bet? If the merchant guild can pay back the money it owes, I'll get down on my knees and apologize to all the people of our room alley. I'll shout it loud and clear. I'm a raving idiot howling into the wind. And then I'll bark like a dog. How does that sound?
Okay. And if they can't?
Oh, that's simple. You apologize to me in front of all the people of our room alley, and you bark like a dog.
Why? Why the dog barking?
I'll be waiting for you. Come on, let's get out of here.
Now, naturally, we have to help her, I'm sure.
Miss, there's no reason for you to take such a bet. We're the ones who dragged you into this.
It's okay. Seeing that arrogant sneer on his face made me sick to my stomach. I had to do something.
I'll turn it off.
We appreciate you sticking up for us. But this...
Now that I think about it, if I lose the bet, it'll reflect badly on the Cloud Knights. But you can't give in to bullies.
My name is Ming-Shi. I'm the secretary of Arum Alley Merchant Guild. Most people just call me Miss Secretary. This leasing dispute is between the IPC and the Merchant Guild. You shouldn't have been dragged into it.
Sure is. I've already started placing bets.
So, is it true that the Merchant Guild can't pay back the lease?
Miss Secretary, just tell it like it is.
As things stand now, the Merchant Guild is in no position to pay back the lease. Yes, the entire port. Now we owe the IPC an arm and a leg. The food hawkers are thriving, but dock operations and other businesses are stretched to the breaking point.
If we make the businesses more profitable, then maybe we have a chance of paying back the IPC.
If we cut costs and tap into new revenue streams, we can turn things around. A lot of vendors in Arum Alley don't want anything to do with the dock, though, so it may be hard to find new sources of revenue.
What about cutting costs?
Cutting costs means reducing expenses. As you can see, the dock isn't even fully utilized, and the workers, well...
Hey, don't get any funny ideas about laying people off.
Miss Secretary is just helping us think of ideas. But if you ask me, I think our ordering system is rather inefficient. I'm sure we could reduce our costs if we found a way to improve it.
I didn't realize you were such an entrepreneur.
Even the president hasn't been able to solve anything. Is this short lifer really up to the job? At this point, I guess we've got nothing to lose.
Alright, let's see. Ooh, new puzzle.
This will certainly save us on shipping costs.
Isn't this a little unsafe?
Don't worry. Our motto is safety first.
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Impressive, but if you ask me, inventory efficiency isn't enough to save us. If Heron Express doesn't deliver the goods, then they're just gonna sit around collecting dust.
I see your point. If you have the time, could you accompany me to Heron Express's Arum Alley branch office?
Of course. It's just... I'm better with brawn than brains.
Mr. Yongfeng?
Why, it's Miss Secretary. And who do we have here?
I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I think you already know the little girl with horns on her head. And this is...
Good to meet you all. Miss Secretary, I heard you made a bet with the IPC. And if you lose, you have to bark like a dog?
The word got out pretty quickly, huh?
Those Outworlders from the IPC are the worst. How did you get bogged down with them?
Right. And if the Merchant Guild pay back what they owe, the only one barking will be that IPC stooge.
We made our inventory more efficient. But the dock workers said we still need a way to distribute the goods. I was wondering if Heron Express would be interested?
Those dock workers don't want to take responsibility. And I'm afraid it's not our responsibility either.
Then who should we blame? The IPC?
The IPC said that they would handle operations at Aurum Alley and promised to give subsidies to the vendors. I suspect they secretly told all the vendors not to use the dock for logistics.
That's a good point. If we can't pay back the rent, the financial damages will be manageable, but the reputational damage will be irreparable. If the Merchant Guild loses everyone's trust, it'll become an empty shell of its former self. And without the Merchant Guild, the IPC will have no competitors in Arum Alley's business district.
The IPC wants to turn this place into a big logistics warehouse. By then, the food hawkers and used goods stores will have to move away.
So no more Aurum Alley?
Correct. The physical space will still exist, but the Aurum Alley we all know, its fragrances, its bustling tourists, will be nothing more than a memory.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What are we gonna do about the matter at hand?
On the logistics side, we can reduce costs by making sure the delivery routes are planned efficiently. Mr. Yongfeng, please allow our friend to try her hand at it. She has some skills that could prove useful in this area. Please give it a try.
Is it the same kind of puzzle? I'm guessing. No, still. So I'm guessing these can unlock like a series of minigames. Because there's no way it would give me a tutorial on these games and not
With these
have me do it
routes in
again.
place, logistics costs will be reduced significantly.
I knew it! You're the heroes who can help us revitalize Arum Alley.
Now, can you tell us what really happened to Arum Alley?
Well, Arum Alley was originally the busiest night market in Exalting Sanctum. In days past, this alley, famed for its food and commerce, was brimming with aromatons collecting goods for their masters. But that prosperity has long since passed. Restrictions were placed on civilian aromatons, and new commercial centers began to spring up. It was like being on a gentle downhill slope. Everyone knew things were changing, but no one thought it was serious. When the Lawfu was moored for maintenance and trade with the IPC increased, a new threat emerged for the Merchant Guild. The IPC's announcement of a bid for the development of Arum Alley. Their promises were visible, tangible, and extremely aggressive. When the gentle downhill slope suddenly became the edge of a cliff, no one could pretend to ignore it anymore. Both the Merchant Guild and Arum Alley itself were in jeopardy. Therefore, on behalf of the Merchant Guild, I would like to formally extend an invitation to you all to serve as business advisors in the plan to save Arum Alley. Excellent. Why don't you talk it over with everyone first?
I really hope you can help out. I'm not worried about that. I just want to help save Arum Alley. My home, the Xianzhou Yaoqing, had much closer ties with the IPC. Initially, people thought they were just engaging in a little interstellar investment, but over time, things changed. Gradually, the Yaoqing's younger generations began to enjoy the immersion produced by the IPC's entertainment division. Once they started wearing IPC clothing lines, you could hardly tell if they were Xianzhou locals or IPC employees. After their coming-of-age ceremonies, a lot of them aspired to join the IPC. To make it big, the architecture across the whole delve began to change. The graceful flying eaves I saw as a child became fewer and fewer, and the glazed tiles and fallow earth bricks gradually disappeared. Sleek, monolithic IPC buildings started sprouting up everywhere. Many of the Yaoqing locals older than 500, like my mother, will say the Yaoqing has changed. But they're not sure whether this change is leading to a better future, or if it's allowing short-life species to dictate their way of life. It's making everyone anxious. When I saw Mingxi confronted by the IPC, I felt the same uneasiness. She's been around several lifespans longer than that stooge, but somehow she was still at a loss for how to deal with him. If our opponents were martial arts types, I could hold my own against them. But Arum Alley's problems aren't something we can fight off with a sword. I want to help the Merchant Guild. I want to help everyone at Arum Alley. Please, help me help them.
I only came here for the food. I didn't expect to get tangled up in all this dock leasing stuff. Still, if you're willing to give it a shot, maybe Arum Alley doesn't have to disappear. I knew you'd help us! A truly reliable friend! Hey!
No.
Still.
What do you think? Will you become a business advisor for Arum Alley? Great. I still haven't discussed any of this with the president. Let's go pay them a visit. Miss Lian Yan, please tell the president that I have someone who can help us with the leasing situation at the dock, and also bring Arum Alley back to its former glory.
I'll go ask the president's opinion on the matter.
Here, I'm gonna stand up for a second.
Okay. The president trusts Miss Secretary's judgment, but the applicant still needs to pass a test. You must integrate Oldie's Depot into the logistics plan.
Okay. Okay. This was force me still. Which will let me do more on my own. Like, let me figure it out a little bit more.
The president acknowledges your expertise and agrees to confer management responsibilities accordingly. Arum Alley Merchant Guild would like to issue a formal request. Please help us emerge from this crisis and revitalize Arum Alley.
Now that that's settled, please come see me at the dock when you have time. You'll be able to help the dock workers do the inventory and help Heron Express with logistics planning. I keep tabs on all the goings-on in Arum Alley, including rumors and the latest gossip. If we can solve some of the problems in the community, it could help in rejuvenating Arum Alley.
If it involves helping people in need, count me in too.
Anytime you need anything, come find me. The important thing right now is I'll be off to the dock.
Yeah, I think that might be the end of this mission. Mission completed. He's gonna start a new one? Yeah, so it's a new one. Might as well go ahead and do this for a little while longer. So tomorrow would definitely be Pokemon stream. Then when I come back, I'll just finish doing missions.
Now that you're here, let's get started on the...
Alright, let's see. Alright. Is it gonna hold my hand through this one too? Please don't. Okay. That's pretty simple. Alright, I'll turn the music back on for these. Let's see, I need Oh, I got what I asked for. Okay, I got it though. 1, 2, 3. Then easy. Nope. No, I don't want that.
There's still more work to do on the solving merchants' problems and earning their trust. That's what any good merchant guild should do.
Oh, hello there, dear. What would you...
It's getting late. Where to now?
When it's friends against trails?
Talk Comedy 101.
Okay, let's see. So can I overlap? I can't overlap. What can I do more? I don't get it. So do this for now. Then we'll see how. Uber.
Noise.
Just a few and you'll be full.
There's still more work to do on the... My colleagues from the Merchant Guild accounting department want me to remind you that we haven't met our revenue target for this phase yet.
I can just keep putting more. I see. I think. Yep, I see it. 2, 3. Use these. Use these.
There's still more work to do on the IPC sales reps are telling the shops to stay open for at least 8 hours a day. They should take a look around them. There's still more work. Regardless of the IPC's wishes, positive changes need to be made to Arum Alley.
How can I fit 4? All night. I don't think I can do this one yet. I need more.
There's still more work. The Merchant Guild's funds are not exactly overflowing right now. We need to work harder. Regardless of the IPs, it's fantastic. Many folks began lending the Merchant Guild a hand after you helped them out.
No. Not what I want to do. I might need to take the hint. Well, there's no hint for this one, so that's nice. I don't know how to fit 4. No. Do this. 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 Gotcha. Oh. Wedding dress. Wedding dress. Mia. Oh no. Mm-hmm.
I have something to tell you. We achieved our revenue goal for this quarter. This is all thanks to you, the Merchant Guild. The funds will be used. In order to reward.
What a nice.
Miss Secretary asked me to.
Pause this. Go back in here. Is he gonna bark? I want to hear it.
You're just in time. Everyone is asking this IPC goon for an explanation.
Calling someone an IPC goon isn't very becoming of a Cloud Knight now, is it? I'm not here today as a representative of the IPC. I'm just a tourist. You could just call me Scott.
It's
I have no quarrel with you. Can a man come here to deliver a package without being surrounded?
There's something wrong with the stuff this guy is shipping. It's causing damage to other people's goods, and our dock here is liable for the compensation.
Speak louder. I can't quite hear you. Is this how you treat guests in our room alley?
Let's open that package right here, right now. Then we'll see what he's hiding.
I'd be careful if I were you. If you damage my goods, you'll have to pay for them. Huh? A serious issue? I think you'll be the ones with a serious issue.
No need to make this difficult. Let's open it.
Let's check and see if there's anything suspicious.
That doesn't look suspicious at all. There hasn't been a fight in a while, so.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
You impede me. The fight is set.
I must
Ready
just
to
go
lose
ahead.
yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it.
Here, try this.
Unnecessary.
I'm on guard. Ha! Keep up.
You tampered with this ingenium so that it caused damage to other goods on the freight skiff.
Speak louder. I can't quite hear you. Conclusive evidence? Deny? Here, look carefully. This old piece of junk doesn't even belong to me.
What?
If you don't believe me, just ask the dock workers.
If I may, he's telling the truth. This golden cloud toad does not belong to Mr. Scott.
Then why was the toad here in the first place?
That's your problem, not mine. Now, let me ask you a question. My vase was almost smashed to pieces. What do you say about that? Oh, you wanted it to be broken? After making a big scene like that, don't you owe me an apology?
I guess we do.
Well, are you going to apologize?
This guy sucks.
Sorry, sir.
For this kind of barbarity, a single apology won't ever be enough. Just think of this as a practice round for later.
Sorry, I should have stepped in.
My mother always told me that as long as I honed my skills, I'd be able to deal with any situation. Seems I've still got honing to do.
Before the payment due date arrives, I'm going to teach you two how to fight. With words. Follow me. We're going to see the president.
Miss Secretary said that you want to learn how to get the upper hand in an argument. Is that... I'm no secretary. More of a messenger. The president is aware of recent events and is willing to pass on some simple negotiation skills to you. Rule 1. Prepare your ace card in advance. Just as Cloud Knights ready their weapons before entering battle, you should have your ace card ready before you walk up to the negotiating table. I will present you with a few items, and you need to examine them carefully. This is the box that was opened earlier at the dock, the one containing the Golden Cloud Toad. The name and contact information of the sender were deliberately crossed out, but records from the Heron Express show that the sender is Ah Feng. The records show that a dock worker named Ah Feng recently received credit remitted by the IPC, spaced out over several installments. Rule 2. Play your ace card at the right time. These documents can only be truly effective when your opponent reveals a weak spot. How about this? I've prepared a little practice exercise for you. Mr. Ah Feng, over here, please.
What exactly does the president have up their sleeve?
I don't know anything. I don't have anything to say.
It was just like the the other
My
mission.
name's Ah Feng. I was the one who brought out the box containing the Golden Cloud Toad. I was told to move something, and I did. I had no knowledge of the presence of an ingenium. This matter has nothing to do with me. I'm a dock worker, after all. How could I conspire with the IPC?
Okay, so
My name's Ah Feng. I was told to move something, and I did. I had no knowledge of the presence of an ingenium. This matter has nothing to do with me.
Take a look at this.
This has nothing to do with the top. I was told to move something, and I did. I had no knowledge of the presence of an ingenium.
I think this has a lot to do with you.
Records from Heron Express show that this container was sent by a person named Ah Feng. What do you have?
All right. Enough. The IPC was worried that the lease for the dock would be paid off, so they had me move some things around. Is that so terrible? Is letting the IPC take over management of Aurum Alley such a bad thing? Besides, what's it to you if I make some extra money?
Mr. Ah Feng, our goal at the Merchant Guild is to help make Aurum Alley a better place for everyone. Why would you work against that?
Keep your heads in the sand if you like. But it's only a matter of time before Arm Alley becomes another warehouse for the IPC.
Imagine.
Even if you pay back the debt, where are you going to get enough money to win the bid for Arm Alley?
It seems that the truth has come out. Here is Mr. Afung's testimony. It may come in useful later.
The payment for the dock is ready now. If you're ready for the next round of negotiations, come and see me at the dock.
Right. That guy's gonna be sorry for everything he's...
Alright, looks like it's coming kind of to a close, so let's go ahead and finish it off. And then I will end stream after that finishes up.
The IPC representative... Remember this... Let's go.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I am here to preside over the leasing dispute between the...
Is there anything left to dispute? I'll cut to the chase. The Merchant Guild should have removed itself from our room alley a long time ago.
Couldn't the IPC choose a sane person to represent them?
Huh? Say that a little louder. I can't quite hear you.
I said the IPC should send someone else!
Goodness, there's no need to shout, little Miss Feisty. My ears are ringing. You should be saving your voice for your public apology. As the representative of the IPC, my presence in this negotiation is legal, reasonable, and sensible. Who do you plan on sending to the battlefield? A random Cloud Knight? That cowardly president who's afraid to even show their face? Or how about that kid who got dragged into this fiasco at the last minute, walking around like she owes someone 50 credits?
That's enough, Representative Scott. Please state the IPC's side of the case.
Here we go.
The IPC specially leased operations of the dock to our Room Alley Merchant Guild in the hopes of seeking common interest and development.
What do I have again?
Take a look at this.
Nope, never mind.
What's this about? The IPC specially leased operations of the dock to our Room Alley Merchant Guild in the hopes of seeking common interest and development. But the Merchant Guild refused to cooperate with the major shops in our Room Alley, and the once prosperous dock is now desolate. The inefficient shipping and low volume of transactions at the Our Room Alley dock, which does not create any value at all, are clear evidence of poor management.
Excuse me.
Take a look at this.
No, that's not right. Okay.
The inefficient shipping and low volume of transactions at
So
the
we
Our Room
started
Alley
it,
dock,
so
which does not create any value.
Take a look at this.
Still not it.
What's this? The inefficient shipping and low volume.
Take a look at
And that's
this.
not it either.
What's this?
The dock has improved shipping efficiency and transaction volume is increasing.
You guys didn't think that this transaction volume would be enough, did you? The shopkeepers in our Room Alley aren't here to play house with you. We're all trying to turn a profit. The inefficient shipping and low volume of transactions at the Our Room Alley dock, coupled with the Merchant Guild's inability to pay the rent, we believe the guild should voluntarily relinquish operating rights to the dock and pay additional compensation.
Take a look at this.
Still not it.
What's this? Coupled with the Merchant Guild.
I didn't mean to do that there.
The inefficient shipping and coupled with the Merchant Guild's...
What makes you think we can't afford...
If you have the necessary... Coupled with the Merchant Guild's inability to pay the rent, we believe the guild should voluntarily...
We've already paid back the lease.
These are the funds from our Room Alley Merchant Guild. The guild has turned a profit and is able to pay back what it owes.
What? You already paid back the lease? How?
The documentation provided by our Room Alley Merchant Guild is true and credible. And according to the lease contract between the two parties, the Merchant Guild still holds the rights to operate the dock. Next order of business. The Merchant Guild has accused Representative Scott of secretly sabotaging dock operations. Do you have anything to say about that?
Don't be so slanderous! Why would I stoop so low? What do the frequent accidents at this dock have to do with me? Besides, I'm not even involved in shipping operations. How could I possibly buy off a dock worker? The absurdity! Besides, I'm not even involved in shipping operations. How could I possibly buy off a dock worker?
We have the testimony of Ah Feng.
This testimony is concrete proof that you instructed him to sabotage shipments.
What? That little... Aren't the Xianzhou people always preaching about righteousness? Oh, I gave him all that money, and he sold me out in a heartbeat! Darn it!
You didn't try to hide it, dang.
If the evidence presented is true, Mr. Scott, then this constitutes improper business practices, and the Skyfaring Commission will conduct a follow-up investigation.
How did this happen? How did the plan go awry?
Don't forget about our bet. You have to apologize in front of everyone.
What? Why should I apologize?
Because you use dirty tricks to trample all over the honest work of others. An apology alone won't be enough to fix the damage. If it were, I'd make you do it 1,000 times over. Consider yourself lucky it's just the once.
I hereby apologize to Harum Ali.
Hurry up.
I apologize to all the people of Harum Ali. I'm a raving idiot howling into the wind.
Is that really necessary?
Yes.
Make him bark! Make him bark! That's right! Enough! Woof, 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 woof!
That's what I
Woof! Ow!
Alright, that was worth it.
What a clown show. This arbitration is hereby resolved.
Thanks to all of you, we managed to pull through the dock's debt crisis. Worth every step. We should take advantage of the momentum to upgrade the Harum Ali dock and increase its transaction volume. I'm preparing to upgrade inventory and logistics planning. The previously idle dock is now ready for use, so come see me when you have time. The dock crisis is over for now, but the rejuvenation of Harum Ali has just begun.
Alright, so that's over now. That's like a mini game, I'm guessing.
Thanks to your help, now the dock can... IPC sales
There's new
reps
stuff.
are telling the shops to stay open for at least 8 hours a day. We should take a look around them.
These. So I can come back and do that kind of stuff off stream just to grind out materials and stuff. Since there's no more story associated with it, I believe. Let me grab some achievements. Alright, and from here I will end stream. See y'all in the next one. Bye bye.